Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co-host, Brian.
What's going on, everybody?
We're back to talk The Bachelor season 27. This is episode 10. We're going to call this one Sorry. Um, Sorry is what I am for still going through this crap. Sorry is what Zach claims to be after having relations. After saying he wouldn't have any relations with anyone, he ends up breaking that promise and does it with Gabby. He's sorry that he goes and tells our girl, and who's he tell?
Katie.
Tells Katie, and it's like so rude, dude. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, why in the right in the middle of your date? Like, why did this? What was his like motivations here, bro? Like, I just don't get it. I don't get what he thought. Does he really think it was going to be endearing to share this info?
I really think he's trying to come off like a good guy.
He's so worried about that.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think at least she's like aware of how the show works. She's like, I could see you doing it. I'd prefer if you just didn't tell me because I'm just going to assume you did.
This guy's so formed by the experience he had. I still don't know what the hell happened to him in the Rachel fantasy suite that made him so like conscious, and whatever she said that made him so freaked out that it's informed every interaction that he's had. It's informed when he's been told things like about somebody else by the group. It's
Hmm.
just like you said, he's been so worried about like what this lens, how
Right.
it'll look. And I don't think, to his shame of it, like I don't think he really needed to do that. I don't think he's
No.
Clayton. I don't think he's some of these people that is just like bleh. Like he's whatever. He might be boring and like you've been making like the Wonder Bread jokes, but like I just think if he just went through like a normal dude and just did it and made mistakes and whatever, and like just didn't make this whole big to do about it. Like he could have done the confessional and said like I intend on not sleeping with anyone, and then it happens. He's like, well, it happened, but he goes and tells Jesse. He goes and tells everybody. Then he goes and tells Jesse after it happens. Like, dude, who
Right.
cares? Jesse Palmer's
Yeah.
probably like, what is wrong with you, dude?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Like, I think what it is like the reason Clayton's was bad is because he said like he loved the girls and slept with them. He didn't do like he said it to Gabby, which to me after the fact, which made me think he was like, hey, he's sugarcoating that, hey, I gotta tell everybody, but I also love you. So I wonder if that will be like a thing next week. And thank God it's only one night. That's probably the best takeaway from this whole episode is I was waiting
Yeah.
for them to be like two-part finale, you know. Thank God.
No, honestly, like, look, put it this way: it's like I already even said this, and this is like the shame of it. It's like I'm pretty sure I'm traveling next week, and I'm not sweating it. I'm just like Brett,
Yeah,
Brian, Brett's around. You guys cover it. If not, we'll cover it on Tuesday. Like whatever. Like
yeah, I'm not worried about it.
I'm not even sweating. Maybe we'll do like a late night coverage, even if I have to do it at like midnight or something like that. We'll do a 10-minute one, and we'll just drop it, even if you have to drop it. But like whatever. It's just like
Could just do it live.
yeah, I'll do it from my fucking phone, like in my
Yeah.
car.
I think we
Like
just honestly, who cares? Like if you're not at your computer, we could just do it live. Like there's nothing.
yeah.
People are gonna watch it. They don't need the pictures. That's the thing. Like we've been doing this for weeks. If you're still watching, you know who these people are.
I could have it just like hold it looking at a traffic light. It doesn't even matter at this point. Um, it- but Gabby should be the leader in the clubhouse now, right? But I don't think she is.
Yeah, she was, he would have picked her first.
I think the
He,
fact that Rachel's that Katie's like was cool with him may have just like won it for her,
like
as long
turned
as
him
she
on.
doesn't freak out like going into the end. She seemed
I,
like she was putting on the pressure, right? She's giving the
yeah.
toast at the end. She's being pretty confident for someone who's
Mhm.
not been. And look, like I picked Katie in our preview special, so like this is big for me. Like I want it. I'm liking that she's like not stepping down. Like
I think
she's
he's gonna
gonna
pick
play
her.
aggressive next week.
I think he's gonna pick her.
Oh
But my
man,
issue with the way he like handled the rose, like he just had a conversation with Gabby where she's like, "Hey, I've always been second. I've always been second. I always like been cheated on, blah blah blah." And then the least you could do is just pick her first in the rose ceremony because it doesn't mean anything, but for her it means something because you know that's going to hit her hard
the second bullet
based off
point
that
I had in
conversation.
this episode, Bry, before it gets to like him when he actually sleeps with her, when you're talking about what you're talking about,
Yeah,
I wrote Gabby's showing vulnerability and pain in her life. He's not gonna like that.
yeah.
Like he
He's
doesn't
just,
like
what's
anything
wrong?
difficult.
You want some of these bugs?
Yeah, notice people that were mentioning the date or Mowgli bringing her into the Jungle Book river date here. I wanted the anaconda to come out and snatch him.
Ka.
I wanted the
I think the
anaconda
snake
come.
is named Ka.
Oh, is that his name? I don't know. I was thinking more like the 1997 Anaconda movie
Oh, with okay,
with that like
with
LL
Ice
Cool
Cube.
Ice
Ice
Cube.
Cube.
The snake's like 500 foot long.
Mm,
Bigger. I honestly think weird random take we'll have on TikTok. Who would win, the anaconda from Anaconda or the basilisk from Harry Potter?
Basilisk.
Yeah, probably the basilisk. All you gotta do is look at the
Venomous.
other snake, right?
Yeah,
Like,
right.
yeah, king of snakes. But chickens would beat the basilisk. It's a weird rock paper scissors. That's the only thing that can kill a basilisk.
And Sword of Gryffindor.
Yeah, I'd rather just get the chickens. It's just a lot easier. I don't know if I'll be able to pull the sword. Even if I was a Gryffindor, I'm probably not like the best Gryffindor.
Nah, I'm a Slytherin.
Probably not nearly as pure as art. I think I used to be. I think I'm way more Hufflepuff now. I may be way more like, nah, yeah, you guys go fight the basilisk. I'm going to the kitchen. See is
Yeah, I'm a jerk, so I'm Slytherin.
um check out everything else we have going on. All our other reviews. We have the finale of Below Deck this week. We had the finale of Are You the One last week, the finale of MILF Manor. We will have the finale, obviously, of The Bachelor next week. They're still talking about casting the old Bachelor. We'll see. I'll believe it when I see it. Covering other
Mhm.
shows, 90 Day Fiance the other way, Married at First Sight, Nashville. We may
Survivor.
eventually cover The Challenge if Brett or Kevin decide to do it. And Brian and I are still covering Jersey Shore. So check out also the Reality TV March Madness tournament on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and our Reality TV, Reality Guys official charity, Hearts of Reality, and Give Kids the World Village. Link below. Anything you can donate goes directly to the charity.